Okay, so this is Factorio, and this is my initial factory setup so far. Uh, we haven't got much done, but we have gotten coal started pumping to over here where we have a very nice little steam engine going on. And so it pumps to the boiler here. And you can see it's putting coal in there to heat up the water to get the steam engine to produce power, which is perfect. Now, so the power lines run over here to the coal, and this can connect, but I'm waiting to put a splitter there. You can see logistics is researching, so I'll get splitters in just a moment. And so heading up here, it's quite a long ways, but I've gotten some stuff going on up here. Let's see. Put some fuel in. See, I don't have coal hooked up yet, so I'm still like manually doing stuff, which is not what you want to be doing in this game ever. And what is the problem? Oh. It needs 10 more of them research packs. Okay, so this is your kind of normal setup. You got electric mines or drills. What are they? Electric mining drill. Oh yeah, so I kind of knew both. Hooked up, and they are spitting out the ore onto the belts. You got coal going to come up through here and go both right and left here. There'll be a splitter in the middle, and then you got the electric guys to just pour resources in. They're set up 2 spaces away so that when I upgrade to the big mine, crap, that's wrong anyway. It's 3 spaces sideways. Alright, so anyway, they have plenty of room, whatever that means. Alright, and then it spits out these lovely little iron plates, which right now go to nowhere. But I have these 2 factories here, and one of them sets up and makes belts. So I have 200 belts sitting in there. Now I have 0, and I have lots of belts in my inventory. And so it's going to make me some more belts. So that's important to get set up, especially on a big map like this, so that you can just build belts like crazy anywhere you need to, and you can stop worrying about them. So that thing's going to research away. First thing we're going to automate after the belts, of course, is the research packs for the level 1 stuff. So level 2 stuff is not that much harder, but level 1 stuff is pretty easy. All you do is take one of these things, the copper plates, and then you need to turn one, it's not steel, it's iron plate into these things, which are little iron gear wheels. So you get a gear wheel and you get copper plate, and you can make the nice red research packs that research most of the early stuff. Green research packs take an inserter and a transfer belt, and I'm already making transfer belts. Now this is new. They've got a nice little thing here, logistics and what it leads to. Leads to trains and automobiles and stack inserters, which lets you insert many things instead of just one thing. But we don't necessarily want that right now. We're early in the game, so we want to either focus on defense, so walls, or possibly electronics, which gets me the filter inserter, which used to be called a smart inserter, but they don't call it that anymore, and I don't know why. Or setting up steel. Steel's really important because it gets you to like everything important in the whole world, oil and all that. Yeah, so let's worry about, optics is nice because it gives you lights and it gets you solar panels, which gets you off of that crappy energy. It also gets you lasers. Oh, laser turrets. and lasers get you to a bunch of guns. This is a lot of this is actually new to me. Walls just go to gates, which is perfect. We love gates. Armor. But what do I need? Getting turrets up is always pretty good. Get your gun turrets and start shooting things. What are those damage upgrades? Nice. I have no idea what that is. Whew. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and get military and get more weapons. And then we'll get walls. But, of course, we're not going to get any of that until we get this squared away. Because right now, this is crap. Total crap. But I got logistics now. So we can start actually doing some stuff. So we need splitter, underground belt. We're going to put an underground belt right over here. And splitters are coming up. So we're going to split here. Okay, 2 splitters. Split. I don't like how close it is. It's not symmetrical. That's ugly. Okay. So then we take all these awesome belts. Perfect. Perfect. Now sometimes I don't split these and I just have it all go one way. But in this case I'm going to. I don't know why. I might split them off later. But you just don't want coal to be going up here when you don't have any power, because then things just go very, very wrong. Once you have no power, everything else just dies. Okay. So let's continue this belt line. Alright, so things will get more complicated as we go along, but right now they're actually pretty easy. So we build 2 of those. And that's, of course, the wrong number. Pick up that stuff. Okay. So we need these first, and what we want to avoid is crap. Yes, we want to avoid crap. No, we want to avoid any delays with having to use belts to get things to places. So we need to set up this guy in the middle, kinda, and then 3 around him, I think it is. And that will be our kind of red research production. So we'll start with the leftmost thing, one split between. And maybe we can do 4 of them. If we offset it by 1, it'll be tricky. I might need to move all these down. Let's move them all down. A little more room. Alright, so we'll do the left one first. And then middle. Oh, we could do this. Yeah. So yeah, the planning is not always spot on. Okay, so give them a couple, then we'll go one, two. Alright, so we can actually build more on here. You know, it might only support 4, but we're going to try anyway. Okay, so right now they don't have power. That's fine. We'll fix that in just a moment. We start running these. Okay, so split here. Want it to be 2 away. So actually split here. Splitter. Right to there, and then we'll start. We should really start making inserters just for. Oh, I have fast inserters already. That's early. Okay, so insert. How do I get it out again? This is not working. Darn it. How did I get... How did I screw that up? Okay, there we go. Pick all these up. Always use them later. There. Okay, so one thing about these is that they'll pull in and then they'll spit back out. They spit out to the far side no matter what. Alright, we'll put a power pole there. We need more. This is going to make those. This is going to make those. Dope. Okay. Alright, we got more of these things. And out. Out. In. Those are back. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. Out. Yeah, okay, so at this point, you know that this has become a Let's Play kind of video, as opposed to the original intent, which was, hey, this is my cool factory video. So, yeah, that's what this is going to be. Another splitter. So yeah, if you just wanted to check out my factory, you probably turned it off long ago, but if you didn't, here's permission. But thanks for checking it out. I appreciate it. There we go. Down. And these. Okay, let's hook up the power. Bam. 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 Okay, so I think that's nice. We got these red research packs going on. What are we gonna do? How do we get them where they need to go? Right now we can just do this. Alright. So that's not a final solution. We will build a couple more of these things over here. More factories. Looks like it's not even firing on all cylinders here. It filled them all up. Alright, so we can put a couple more in. Alright, let's get factories built. 2 more. We'll see if that's enough. Or if this trick still works. Figure so. You know, it works, but it's ugly. And it is a little close to here, if you ask me. There we go. Okay, so we're bringing this down, and then this, just grab it, and now we can run it to here-ish, standing on it. Beautiful. Alright, so we got our inserter. And we got our lab. And of course... Okay. Whew. Okay, let's take down some trees. Trees are great for poles and research. Okay, let's get some walls. Stone walls. I need a lot. For most of my maps I have lots of water that breaks up the map, but here I'm just gonna have to circle all the way around with a huge area with some walls through trees. No, we don't want stone. Alright, so what other useful thing can I be doing? We got coal set up. We have power running everywhere. We got iron and copper running. What is the next thing? We should get green up and running. So that green is going to need built. Wow, a little coal comes up here. Well, that was quick. How do I make gates? Do I need something else for gates? Ooh, landfill, that sounds so cool. That's new too. Alright, so green. Walls, gates. What do I need for gates? I need military 2. Can I get that? No, it requires green and I need steel. So let's do steel. Our power system is not where it needs to be. Okay, so we're making 508 kilowatts and we need like twice that. So drop another one of these guys and a couple more boilers. Unfortunately, I ran all down here without enough stuff for it. Get a new boiler in. And put some coal in there. Now can make one of those, and then oops, we set up a boiler or another electric steam engine. So we should have much the same problem going on over here where everything is running kind of slow. Yeah. Which is fine at the moment because everything is packed. This should be running though, because it's 200. Okay. Steel plates, iron plates. Let's iron plates, right? Iron plate. Yep. That should give me enough to make me one of these. We'll do two because I think we have more than half gone. We'll do another one of these. And 1, 2. So we got 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Inserters. Or did that? Whatever. I'll need more anyway. 1, 2. 2. And they're already powered. Brilliant. Okay. Temperature seems to be maintaining okay. We're now making enough electricity for everything, so everything should be running really quickly. See that? Perfect. And steel can be processed now. Alright, next is optics. We'll put some lights in. So the steel's a little bit funny. It requires these guys and the coal again, and then you cook like 5 iron plates and you make some steel. Since it's cooking to get to steel, there's a small problem that I can't just make steel myself, so that's a bummer. Oh, I got walls. I should set up wall production while I'm sitting here. Nice. Okay. So we need a mining drill for that. Ah, that was quick. We'll do electronics for now. Because that leads to a lot of fun things. And we can build some lights. Alright, so actually one of the few times I go with a fast inserter. Or how do I need to do this? I think I need to cook them too. So I need a little bit of stone. So we're going to do a similar thing. We're going to go that in the middle. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. 2, 3, 4. Okay. But we're actually gonna put some coal in these guys. For now. We might change it a little bit. Get the coal over here. Okay, we'll do this, but in a weird sort of way. Okay, so this. And then unloading, guys. And need more materials here. There, that here, here, connect them up. Not 100% at all. I'm busy. Automation 2, sure, I don't know what that does. Better assembly machine, cool. Lots of poles. This, you are going to make me walls. Many, many walls. More of these. There. Just put coal off over here. We're actually just going to simulate this next to it, and then run this. I'm out of wood. Oh, I can just make more. Okay, we need to put one there. Get rid of that one. Oh, put it on the other side. side does the coal come up? Oh, the right side. No, I need to put it up there. I don't even need to move the darn thing. Oh, it's on both sides. Gotta change that. So, if it's gonna be there... box goes here. Of course, we're out of range. We're full. Okay. So that'll do it. I should put the stuff back in there. And now we can actualize this plan. Do. Turrets. Now, walls get made really fast, and these things do not. What I do? We got room for like 7 more, 3 more. Everything needs green. There we go. Bullet damage. Shooting speed. Armor crafting. Sure. Oh, we need a light. We don't actually need a light. It's just fun. Looks like things are all lit up anyway. Hello here. Have a little light. Okay. I'm just really bad with this. Might as well not even move back. Okay. So we need one going in. What? What the? Flip it over. Okay. 1, 2, 4. We already have the one coming out. We're not getting enough stone, so we're gonna build another one of them thingamabobbers too. Iron plates. So I'll run back over and get some iron plates. How's the power grid going? Perfect. Alright. I've never had such a complicated wall building setup, but it's working. We're gonna have to transition all that over to miners. Great. Let's run all the way up this thing. Everybody get producing again. Hopefully that will pressurize this belt. At the very least, some are getting through. So that's good. Still pausing along, but it's going a lot faster, and it is automated now. And believe it or not, I've never automated wall building before to that degree, where I'm actually trying to get all the way there. Okay, so green. Green requires those things again because it needs to make that. What goes into the... Oh, that's why you can't build green. Because you need the double. Okay. So... electronic circuits too. Oh, no, not electronic circuits. Such a pain. So we need iron plates, copper cables, and then an iron plate and an iron gear wheel. Alright, so we gotta make a electronic circuit area, and that's gonna suck up a lot of copper, so we gotta fix this. For now, we'll put it there. Alright. Lots of these guys. And then probably lots of those guys too. So we have, what, 2, so we need 10 at least. And then a belt coming down here. At least I don't have to worry about like filling them all with stuff. Because this is before me. There. Alright, so we're gonna make electronic components. It's its own little factory thing. We're gonna try to have the top be all these guys, so I can just expand going to the side. We'll eventually take these down. Or not. Right, because like steel needs its own setup, basically. Alright, so we're going to clear this area and put it here. Actually ran out of asks. Let's do. Hold on a sec. Cord trap behind the chair. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. I've probably been recording for too long, so I'm going to cut it here and cut off a bunch of these trees. Alright, thanks for watching. Can't believe you made it this far. See you later.